It is God's providence that holds the motto of our life. Sister Maria José Barbosa dos Santos, BDP. But it is your providence, O Father, that steers its course, because you have given it a path even in the sea, and a very safe way through the waves. In this way you show that you are powerful to save from every danger, even if someone goes into the sea without skill. Book of Wisdom, chapter 14, verses 3 through 4. We are dust. We are born on earth and from the earth, with our feet firmly on the ground of life and history, until we feel safe and in possession of some power. In an unknown place, we can be guided by the names of streets and avenues, landmarks, road signs, and traffic flow. There are moments in life when we're on the road, everything under control, map in hand, GPS on the cell phone. We know where we want to go. As the saying goes, all roads lead to Rome. With goodwill and courage, you travel many paths on earth. However, there are moments when we are completely lost, unprovided of any certainty, undressed of all hope, naked in our weaknesses. There are situations totally beyond our control, and explanations are never sufficient to make us understand reality. There are days in which our feet seek, but don't find solid ground to continue walking. There are times when the temptation to give up everything paralyzes us completely. But there is light. God's word is always a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. The Book of Wisdom speaks of a different route, a different way of getting around. The sacred writer contemplates the sea and affirms, "It is your providence, O Father, that steers its course, because you have given it a path even in the sea, and a very safe way through the waves." There is no map, no signs or traffic lights on the way across the sea. The orientation comes from above. It is in the stars, in the path of the moon, that the route of those who dare to travel the invisible road that crosses the seas is written. On the horizon, there is only the sky that gently kisses the salty waters of the sea. There are no distractions, no lights or music. Everything is silence. The only noise are the waves hugging the ship's hull. It's me with myself. I'm on this boat. I am this boat. Who drives it? Who drives the helm of our life is the divine providence. It is in the heart of God that the secrets of our destiny, our present, and our future live. The providence is not a fatality that deprives us of freedom. The divine providence is the compass that shows us the right path, even if our eyes don't see the land hiding behind the horizon. Trusting in God and giving Him the helm of our existence is knowing that we are bodies, but He is our vital breath, our sep, our sustenance, our origin and our end, our dock and our port. He knows us in depth. He has our name tattooed in His hands. There is nothing to fear. The winds are strong. Do they shake the boat? He calms the wind. The storm is strong. Does it threaten to sink us? He tells the storm to stop and become a breeze. Only He is able to find a very safe route in the middle of the tsunamis of our lives. No matter how much doubt or fear invades us, the divine providence never leaves us. Although our vessel is made of low-quality wood, it doesn't perish, because it is providence that makes its way into the sea and drives the wheel. We don't come out of God's hands completely ready and finished. We are in a walking state. the disposition by which God guides lovingly His creation, is called the divine providence. Therefore, the conduct of our history as humanity is in the hands of God. Let's walk confidently, because even if someone goes into the sea without skill, it is the Lord who takes the helm to lead us to the safe harbor of our happiness, because He created us to have fulfillment of life. Whether on land, whether at sea, our destiny will always be heaven, and nothing can separate us from God's love. I trust in the divine providence. Our life rests on it.